What's up, guys? Motonocity here. It is cold this morning. To prove that Texas has no idea what it's doing and is bipolar when it comes to the weather, I woke up this morning and it was 25 degrees in Texas. And if you've been watching my videos just a couple weeks ago, I was telling you how the highs were in the 80s and it was getting down to about 60. Oh, hate that turn. Yeah, 25 degrees. It's about 40 now, but it'll get up to about 60 today, I think. But this cold front made it quite cold here. I'm sure everyone else is experiencing this as well, except maybe Florida. So, anyways. Welcome to anyone coming to this video from Crichton. This video is inspired by one that he just did, or rather a couple that he just did. He did a two-part series. I think he's got a third part coming on. And it's on a little bit different. Not going to be talking about motorcycle specifically or just a random vlog, but this video is going to be on how to get subscribers on YouTube. So this is I'm gonna include this with views, how to get views on YouTube, because really they go together. There's some things that are unique to getting subscribers, but for the most part, if you get views, like the things you do to get, the strategies you use to get views are going to be the same things that are going to get you subscribers. But yeah, this video I'm doing this video because Crichton made a video, and I've got about a little over 2,000 subscribers in the year that I've been motovlogging, and this isn't the only YouTube channel I have. I have a couple other YouTube channels with multi-thousand subscribers, so I'm not a newbie to the game, but I thought that I could add some knowledge and help you guys out, because I've had a few people comment on my videos who ended up being subscribers, or motor vloggers themselves rather. So thought I'd help you guys out. So there's two main things. So I'll go over some of the things that Crichton mentioned, as well as some things that I'll add. But I wanted to start out by saying there's two main things that will help you get views and subscribers on YouTube. On YouTube. Those are volume, or quantity, and consistency. If there's nothing else you do, quantity and consistency will get you the most views and subscribers on YouTube. So one of the things that Crichton mentioned was audio and video quality, and how he didn't think it was important to have great audio and video quality. And he used the example of Morta 13 or M13. If you haven't seen him before, which is probably unlikely, he is a moto vlogger. He's been around for quite a while, and he's got tens of thousands of subscribers. Excuse me for the stuttering; it's hard to speak in a helmet. Tens of thousands of subscribers, and Crichton made the point that even M13 doesn't have that great of. Do I want to get off? Do I want to get on? I want to get off and then get back on. Doesn't have that great of video quality, and while this is true, he doesn't have a bunch of subscribers or views because the quality doesn't matter. He has a bunch of views and subscribers because he's been around for a long time and he puts up a ton of videos. These are the two most important things. take these into account, time is on your side. If you just keep uploading consistently, I upload every Thursday. If you are consistent with a schedule, people will will come back to your videos. They will subscribe for this. If they just think that it's a one-off video and they have no idea if you're going to be showing them a video every week, there's a less likelihood that they're going to subscribe. Now, being consistent isn't necessarily going to get you more views, except for the fact that people are going to be coming back for your videos. But quantity will get you more views. The more videos you have out there, the more likely it is that your videos will show up in people's results when they search on YouTube, and that they'll come watch your videos. So if you consistently put up multiple videos a week over a long period of time, build up a ton of videos, you will get views and subscribers, I promise you. It doesn't matter what your videos are about. It doesn't matter what quality your videos are. You will get views and subscribers. Now, that said, those aren't the only things that you should do to get views and subscribers. All of these other little things that I'll be mentioning will help you accelerate the growth of your channel by getting more views and in turn more subscribers. There's 4 main things that you'll notice when you upload a video that will help you get more views. The title, the description, the tags, and the thumbnail. The title is the most important thing that you can do after quantity and consistency to get more views. Why? When people search, if you have an interesting title, or if they're already subscribed to you and it just shows up in their email, if you have an interesting headline that catches their eye, makes them say, hey, I want to watch that video, that's going to make them come watch it. That is the most important thing out of these that you can do. Make a title that's like how to do something, or 5 ways to blah 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 blah. These are 2 of the main ways, 2 of the main things that people like, but these are just 2 formats. There are tons of other ways. Make something that shocks them, or it makes them think, whoa, I need to watch this video to find out what he's talking about in this title. Next thing is description. And the description is very important as well. A lot of people just throw up some random crap into their description, thinking that it's not important at all because people can't really see it. But they can. First of all, the first 3 lines of your of the description are the most important 3 lines, or the most important area of the description. The best advice I can give for the first 3 lines is to put a link to whatever you want people to look at. This isn't necessarily directly going to get you views and subscribers, but 1, it will take advantage of all the views that you get in sending them to whatever is important to you, whether that be your Facebook and Twitter, like I do in my videos, or your website. But also, once they go there, like say you have it on your Facebook and Twitter, they could follow you on one of those channels and then come back to you when you post a link to a new video. So you're going to be able to hook them in elsewhere in your online persona. Elsewhere in the description, don't be afraid to put a lot of text. Google, YouTube, use the information and words that you put into the description in searches. So if you think that just the tags on a video are important, which I'll go into, the description is important as well, because all of those words that are in there are also going to be scraped for searches to help people find your videos. So put a summary of your video in there. That's usually what I always do, with a few keywords that are relevant to the video that I'm making, and make it something that's actually substantial. Don't just toss a sentence in there and call it a day. Next is tags. The tags are very important. If people can't find your video, no one's gonna watch it. While yes, if you upload a ton of videos, people may find it, and you will eventually get views and subscribers, you are not helping yourself by not putting tags. Tags will help people find your videos in search and increase your view count. And hopefully, if you have good views or good videos, subscribers. So you can do this by just pay attention to your video and think, if I wanted to find this video, what would I search for? So, for example, on this video, things I might put are how to get more views on YouTube, how to get more subscribers on YouTube, how to gain a YouTube following, YouTube tips, YouTube tricks, YouTube secrets. All these things are keywords that people might search for that you want to put in your tags and also your description, so people find your video in a search. And the last thing is the thumbnail. Now, if you're not a partner, you only have 3 options of a thumbnail, and these are randomly chosen from your video, random points in it, beginning, middle, and end, for what your thumbnail can be. Pick something that catches your eye. Look at it and think, is this vibrant, exciting, shocking? Is this image something that would catch my eye if I was just scrolling through YouTube results? Pick that one. If you are a partner and you have the option to upload a thumbnail, do that exact same thing, but make your own. So grab a screenshot from your video, make it more vibrant, add text to it, make it pop in whatever way you can, so that when people see it, they want to click on it. So those are the 4 main things to do that will help you get views on YouTube. Now, subscribers. So these things will help people find your video and get you views, but they won't necessarily get you subscribers. So, I mean, you will get subscribers over the course of time, but to help yourself get subscribers, there are a few other things you have to do. Creighton mentions that it's not that important to have good video and audio quality. I'm not sure if he mentions audio quality, but I know he mentions video quality, says it's not that important because people know that it's user-generated content, it's not going to be that great. I disagree on this front. I think there's a point at which you don't really need to have outstanding video quality. Like, you don't need full HD, but if you have really crappy quality, it will hurt you. The better quality you can have, the better it's going to help your video. So take the time. Like, if you don't have the money to get a camera that can get you good video, that's alright. But I mean, even if you get a used GoPro for like $100 or something like that, that will help you. I'm gonna take a detour because I wanna mention some more stuff in this video. So yeah, it does matter. Audio quality is probably more important than video quality. Like, people can look away from your video, or they can look away from a video, like go to a different tab, just listen to it, but they can't not listen to it. If your video is something that you're talking in, and not just like showing nature or showing cool tricks on a bike or a car or something like that, you need to have good audio quality, because people do not want to listen to bad audio quality. And it's easy to have bad audio quality on a video. So do yourself a favor and have good audio and video quality. If it's something that people don't like, isn't bugging them to listen to or watch, they will subscribe if they like your video. So use it. The other things that you can do, I mean, there's probably 3 main things to think about, in my opinion, about how to make your videos. Make them interesting, make them controversial, or rather, one thing that you should always do, and then a few other things. 1, make it of value. And then the other things are interesting, controversial, and exciting. So, value is pretty self-explanatory. Is someone gonna get value out of watching this video? Is it gonna make them laugh? Are they gonna learn something? Is it gonna entertain them in some way? Don't be boring. Don't just talk in a monotone voice the whole time and not talk about anything interesting or excite them in some way. Like, there's a channel that just posts crashes on a road in California. Like, if that's your thing, awesome. That's another thing to mention. Consistency. Like, find your niche and keep pounding it out and consistently show those types of things. But yeah, exciting, interesting, and controversial. Controversial is something very good. If you put up controversial stuff, it'll add a bunch of comments, which in turn will increase your, put you up higher in search results, and it will cause people to share the video. In turn, getting you more views, finding people that do like, sorry, almost ran into that girl. Yeah, so think about that. You may cut out a lot of people who don't hate your video, but you'll find a lot of people who love your video and will subscribe to your stuff. So that was a really long video. Sorry about that, but had a lot of information. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, thanks to everyone coming from Crichton's video, and I hope you subscribe to my video. Here's the Texas Capitol right there, tallest capitol in the U.S. Hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, if it helped you out. And like me on Facebook and Twitter. Those links are in the description. And I will see you guys next week. Again, videos every Thursday. And thanks a lot. Later.